Okay, hopefully that will... Shink. Alright, let's go again. 2 seeds in 1 day? Yeah, sounds good to me. And we're still Ori. Alright. Let me reset my tracker here. Actually don't know how to... Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright, let's go again. New seed. Same day. 20 bucks right off the bat. I'll take it. And we have blue hearts this time. And blue grass too. Okay, well, let's go ahead and check Uncle first. It feels right for Uncle to be the first check every time. Even though I have it set to open world so I don't have to come up here right away, it just feels right for this to be the first check I do every time. Nothing. Okay. See what Uncle's got. Bow! Wow, okay. I didn't even find that in my last seed. Now I got it right away. I'll take that. I'll take that all the way to the bank. I got a weapon, but no ammo for it, so... small key to Turtle Rock. Again, ideally I will not have to set foot in that place. It has so many checks, but I do not like traversing it. Alright, so I do have a weapon, but it's not one I can use for escape, because I don't have any arrows. So, let's go check sluice, or whatever it's actually called in the game, I don't know. It's a sluice though, so, you know. Ooh, we got dirty, muddy water to go with our nice green, nice blue grass. Got a piece of heart there. Okay. See what we got in the on the outside. Just a map. I mean, I'll still grab it, because, you know, collection and all that. Map of Ganon's Tower. Wow, that's completely worthless. Let's check Bob's Cave while we're down here. We can't do the South Loop because we need bombs for that. Unless Bob gives us bombs, then we're kind of out of luck and we gotta go back up to Kakariko. If we get bombs from Bob, then we can do South Loop. Otherwise, we gotta go up to Kakariko. Oh wait, no, we can't do Bob's Cave because we don't have bombs. Okay, we're doing Kakariko. Oops. What you got for me, Mr. Priest? A map of Misery Mire. Great, thank you. Go, Ori, go, Ori, go. Go, Ori, go, Ori, go. Alright, first things first, we check Blind's house. We don't have any bombs though, unfortunately. Maybe I should have come back here later. Yeah, it's alright. It's not that far out of the way, it's just right next to the sanctuary, so... If it doesn't have anything useful out here, I can get the check in the back without too much fuss later on. A map to Ice Palace. My first Triforce piece. And $300! Thank you, Blind. I can do merchant check now. Fortunately, there were no bombs in there, but I can buy bombs from the shop. Assuming I remember where one of the shops are that can sell bombs. Can you actually buy bombs anywhere in Kakariko? I don't think you can. I know there's a shop. Map of Hyrule, that's useless. Oh, there's Power Glove. Okay. And now I have arrows. Yay! So I can defend myself now if I have to. However, I'm having to leave behind a lot of checks because I don't have any bombs. Like, I can't check this house either because I don't have bombs. I never did check Sick Kid last time, but he didn't have anything important. Because I checked, like, all the important items after the fact. A small key to Palace of Darkness. Okay. That's all I can check. I need to get bombs before I can do anything else in this area. Oh wait, it's right here, isn't it? There's a shop I can use right here, right? To buy some bombs? So I don't have to come back to Kakariko later? Yes. 50 rupees though, jeez. What a ripoff. Going in to blow up your wall, Grandma. Lady, Grandma, whatever. Oh, I did it wrong. I don't know the timing on that at all. I just guessed. Hey, shovel, that opens up a check. I can go do that after I finish up in Kakariko. You don't have to talk to Flute Kid before you dig up his precious flute's hiding spot. Or what's normally his precious flute's hiding spot. Ow. Why did I walk into that? Compass. Great. Alright. Let's go check the well with the bombs I bought. Usually you find bombs just randomly early enough that you don't have to go out of your way to buy them, but yeah. Triforce piece. Okay, was it worth it? Let's see. I should check what's on what's in library, since I'm pretty close. And I need to check what's in flute spot as well. I don't have boots. What do we got in library? A small key. That could be very important. Fuck. Alright. Triforce piece. Nice. Okay, let's go check Flute Kid and Bob and South Loop. I don't have a sword, right? Alright, let's do the flute check. Flippers! Interesting. I think all that really... that opens up the 2 checks at Waterfall Cave. And it opens up underneath the bridge outside of Link's house. I think that's all it opens right now, though. It also opens up Ice Palace and Swamp Palace eventually, and also the check in the middle of Lake Hylia. But I need other items to access those. For now, the flippers only open 3 checks. Moldorm Cave is going to be kind of painful with the bow. That's one. Got that one. Okay. Actually, that was very painless. Go figure. Only missed 1 shot. We got a key to Ganon's tower. Okay. $20. Half magic. Okay. I don't even have anything I can use magic with yet, but hey, whatever, I'll take it. Now I have something I can use magic with, although I'm not going to use it unless I end up having to fight Vitreous. Or do Bumper Cave, I suppose. Or if I need to get into Aga Tower without Master Sword. So I guess it does have more than a few uses. Well, it has a few uses. Those 3 are basically the only uses. It's really good for fighting Vitreous. It lets you do Aga. It lets you do Hyrule Castle Tower without needing the Master Sword, and it lets you do Bumper Cave. And that's about the only use. And I guess Spike Cave as well. Spike Cave. I gotta remember Spike Cave. So it has 4 uses. Of course, helping you fight Vitreous doesn't unlock a check or anything. It just makes the Vitreous fight much easier. And I guess it opens up other fights too, but Vitreous is the one that makes the biggest difference. What else is even open right now? I gotta do Bridge. I shouldn't have saved and quit, actually. Well, it'll take about the same time to get to Bridge from here as it would from there. So that's fine. I can check Bridge, and I can check Eastern and Sahasrahla. It's only $20 on that island, so I don't really need to worry about that. I can check under the bridge. I can check Sahasrahla's, behind Sahasrahla, the 3 items there. I can check Waterfall Cave, which is 2 items. And I can check the front half of Eastern. And if I don't get any useful items from any of those places, I'm not sure what I'll do. Triforce piece, okay. Let's go ahead and do Waterfall Cave. Yeah, let's go ahead and do Waterfall Cave. It's not efficient to go do Waterfall Cave right now because I can't afford Zora and I don't have Mushroom, but I might as well. Or I can also do this. Gotta quit forgetting about this. That opens up as soon as you have Bombs and Power Glove. Or Boots and Power Glove, but you're much more likely to find Bombs than Boots. Titan's Mitt. Okay, I'll take an early Titan's Mitt. And Desert Palace Key. Okay. It'd be nice if I could actually get into Desert Palace this game. Now Waterfall Cave. Titan's Mitt doesn't really open anything for me. It gives me Dark World access, but I don't have Moon Pearl, so that doesn't matter. And it would open up Magic Cape Cave, but or Magic Cape Tomb, but I don't have. You need the boots for that. You can't just push that open. You need the boots to bonk that open. Ouch. I hope hitting Swordless on the sea didn't just remove all swords. I hope it just put the swords in the random pool with everything else. That's what I want it to do. I want to find the swords randomly just like every other item. I might have just screwed myself. Well, no, you can't remove swords entirely because you can't do Mothula or Aghanim 1 without the sword. Because you need to slash your way into those rooms. There's no other way to get there. What do we got? We have a small key to Misery Mire. Great. Totally want to go there. And $50. Okay. I might as well, no, I'm not going to bother. Well, no, actually, I can get the check in Zora as well. I totally forgot about this check in Zora I can get with the flippers. So I guess the flippers did open up 5 checks, huh? It's bombs, I don't care. I'll probably pick it up just to have the completion tick of having picked it up. Wait, I didn't want to go here. Let's go to Eastern. Nope, missed him entirely. And that wasted an arrow. I don't have anything I can... Yeah, and actually Swordless Seed could be potentially impossible to... Mirror? Okay, I'll take Mirror. That's good. That opens up some checks even though I don't have Pearl. Like I can go to Village of Outcasts and then go down below to the mirror spot below that and do that without needing to actually have mirror. Or without needing to actually have Moon Pearl, rather. Ow. I just got a damage tank. I'm not going to waste an arrow on this guy. I like the challenge of not having a sword right away. That's fun to me. Big key of Swamp Palace, which I can't get into. Or, I mean, I guess I can actually. I have flippers. And mirror. But I don't have Moon Pearl, so there's no reason to. I also don't have Lamp, so I don't really want to complete this dungeon. Because, like, doing a dark room without lamp or sword sounds absolutely horrific. I would much rather not try to do that. Just a heart in the top left, huh? Bottle with a good bee in it. Okay. Now I can do Sick Kid. I can also use the good bee to if I need to clear a combat challenge. But I think I'm not gonna need it in this dungeon, especially because I don't have Big Key yet, and I'm very likely not to find it in this dungeon. I didn't do it right. I gotta fight all 4. Damn it. Triforce piece. I think that's the last thing I can get in here without going into a dark room. Or having the big key. Or both. Unfortunately. I believe, if I remember correctly, I gotta do a dark room down here to get one more check. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Not without the sword. Not without the sword. Alright, I guess we're gonna go do Sick Kid. And then, I guess we're doing the mirror spot below Village of Outcasts after that, because I can't think of what else to do without Moon Pearl. Oh, I haven't been in Lost Woods yet. Let's do that first before I jump to something crazy like walking, like doing a Dark World walk without Moon Pearl. First up is Sick Kid, who gave me a small key to Turtle Rock. Thanks for nothing, Sick Kid. You have not been very helpful for me for the last few seeds I've done. Alright, let's go check Lost Woods. Not that way, I don't have hammer. That's not a pull tree, that's a bonk tree. Oh, I went the wrong way. I got my arrow back, that's what really matters. Don't have books, so I can't check pedestal. We got a map to Dark Palace, Palace of Darkness. The palace chosen specifically to be dark. That palace. Oh, I got $4. Great. A compass. Great. Of Dark Palace. Wild. Wild. This seed is not going very well so far. I've got Power Glove and bow, and and flippers and mirror. Okay, I got some good items actually. I've got a few good items. I can't complain that much. Like, early Titan's Mid is always nice. Even if there's no real need for it early on in a seed. It does give me Dark World access once I find Moon Pearl. I mean, technically I have Dark World access. In fact, I'm about to go to the Dark World. I just can't do anything except leave. It's entirely possible that I'm not actually going to be able to accomplish anything. Oh yeah, you can't actually accomplish anything because there's this here. You can't actually get out of there without the Moon Pearl. Okay. In that case... I guess I'll go back and check Bob's cave now that I have bombs to do that with. Not sure what else to do. See, there's Bob's cave. If Bob's cave doesn't have Moon Pearl, I'm not sure what to do. Okay, hoarders drop magic in this seed again. They did that again. They did that last seed. No, last seed it was $5. If I had flute, I could access Misery Mire area, which would give me one more check in desert area. But I don't have flute. Oh, I forgot to check bombs again. I always forget, because you get them so easily and so often. It is Moon Pearl in Bob's Cave. Okay. Alright. Time for a swordless 5-heart journey into Thieves Town, I guess. Or let's just do Village of Outcasts for now, and let's not commit to Thieves Town. It's nice that I'm not sure what I was expecting from the bunny transformation for Ori, but I like that it's Naru. Alright. Bob actually had something good for me this time. He's on thin ice, though. You're on thin fucking ice, Bob. I got a singular bomb and a small key to Ganon's tower. Could be useful later, I suppose. Alright, now let's check Sea House. Let's open Thieves Town while I'm here, but I don't want to go in there just yet. Hello, Mario. Or Hario. Okay, I'll take that. Since I have Titan's Mitt and Mirror, I might as well do Blacksmiths. Ideally, I'll get a little bit more health, or blue mail, or both, before I go into Thieves Town. Because everything in there does 2 fucking hearts of damage. And I don't want to deal with that. Oh, there's an ad break coming here. Blue steel. Steel. Real. Steel. What you got for me? 20 bucks. For 10 bucks. Stonks. If I had magic powder, I could do the, I can go do digging game, I suppose. Now that I have... Well, I guess all I really needed to do digging game was, Moon Pearl. Because you can just jump down and avoid the Titan's Mitt rocks. Okay, I left it behind, but he still won't let me. Let's go ahead and turn this in then. I can talk to Flute Kid on the way, it's fine. Still no sword. That's fine. That was the point, right? Triforce piece. Okay. Alright, motherfucker. That's how you want to be. I don't have a sword, so let's just go ahead and do this now. What you got for me? Oh, heart container. That's exactly what I wanted. Right, let's head back up and do digging game now. I'm gonna go up there. Alright. Let's full clear this digging game to... Oh, got it right away. Still gotta pay for Zora, so... And Palace of Darkness, so I might as well see what I can get from digging game while I'm here. Unless digging game's gonna be super stingy, what the hell? Oh, I barely got back the price of entry. Alright, without hookshot, I do have flippers, so I can get to catfish. Flippers and titansmith, so I can get to catfish from here. I guess that's where I'll go. I really still don't want to do Thieves Town. I guess I'll do the front of Thieves Town. That's all I can do anyway, so I might as well go ahead and do it while I'm here. I don't have the big key for Thieves Town yet. Green mail, 6 hearts, no sword in Thieves Town. Skeleton away, that's damage I could have avoided. Small key to Skullwoods. Oh? Why was there a guy there? Whatever. Ooh, arrows. Nice. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Oh, fire rod. Now I have a proper weapon. I can go do escape with that. Castle escape. And Triforce piece. Okay, that's all I can do here for now. Don't want to just save and quit and go do castle escape. It's only 3 checks. I might as well. I could have just mirrored out and done other stuff, but I'm gonna do castle escape. Why not? I need to do it at some point. I might as well do it now. It would be better if I had a lamp, so I could do all of castle escape, but get away. Ooh, thank you for the refill. Okie dokie. Ow. It's a bad miss. Fortunately, I have half magic, so it's not that big a deal. I'm already at 11 Triforce pieces. That's unreal. I have no lamp, no hammer, no boots, no flute, no hookshot, no sword, no book. And no cane either. No medallions. But I'm already half done. Wild. Should have grabbed that magic while I could. Oh well. Speaking of medallions, there's Bombos. Is the magic still gonna be there? It is. Nice. Give me that. I wonder if these view bot chat spammers keep happening once you're more established on Twitch. I never see them in bigger chat channels, but that could just be because the moderators are quicker at banning them, like dedicated moderators. Because like I have to do them all myself because I don't have any moderators. I don't even have an audience yet. Geez, what's even open? I guess there's still a lot of Dark World stuff I can do. Unfortunately. I can do Bumper Cave, I can do Catfish. I can do the beginning of Palace of Darkness. I can do the beginning of Swamp Palace. I can't do any more in Thieves Town. I can do the beginning of Skullwoods. I can do the beginning of Ice Palace. Oh god, I can do almost all of Ice Palace. I can beat Ice Palace if I do the fucking bomb jump. I do not even want to think about doing Ice Palace without more health, though. Let's go check what's on Bumper Cave Ledge. It is a map, don't care. Nope, I died. No mail. And no sword. And I tried to turn around and fire rod him, but I missed. Alright. If I only have 4 hearts. If I only have 6 hearts max, I should try to make sure to max out my health before I go off on a Dark World adventure. 6 hearts, green mail, traversing the Dark World without a sword or shield. This is what I asked for. These are the settings I chose for myself. Still $200 short of Zora. I could go do the front of Skullwoods. I really don't want to. I don't have the hook shot, which makes Skullwoods a lot faster to clear. I can do this ledge up here. Thank you for the bomb refill. $1. Nice. What a lovely cave. I mean, I got a bomb refill out of it. I can't be too upset, but ugh. I guess we're doing catfish, no? Ankle breaker. Okay, we're doing it this way. Oh, you little bastard. I didn't know he could sneak around like that. He's really coming for me. He's kind of scary. We made it to Catfish. What you got for me? Oh. Well. Thank you. That is something I desperately needed. I guess Skull Woods? I'd really rather not. But I mean, I don't have the keys for anything. I don't have the items for anything. God, this is frustrating. This seed is not going as well as the previous one did. I'm having much more trouble finding things than I did before. What's funny is I've gotten a different set of items, because like last seed I did not find the bow, flippers, fire rod, or mirror, or shovel, which who cares about shovel, but beside the point. And I found all of those this time, but I'm missing all the items I did find last time. I don't have the hammer, I don't have the cane, I don't have the lamp, I don't have the hook shot, I don't have the sword. It's kind of funny how it's complete opposite. Wait, can I even get to Palace of Darkness from here? I guess I can. I gotta drop in the water, and then, yeah. Okay, I can get there from here. Oh. God, that guy does a lot of damage if you touch him. Holy shit. Oh, of course. Ah! That's unfortunate. I'm not sure what else I could have done there other than just not try to engage him, just run around him. This is really obnoxious. I have mirror, but I don't have flute, so I can't use it, the mirror, to sneak into the back of Desert Palace. I don't have lamp, so Death Mountain is out of logic. Is not in logic, I should say. Hammer, so there's stuff that's out of logic. Hookshot would open up stuff too. God, I'm just... Man. It's just a matter of doing things that are difficult at this point. With no sword and not much health and green mail. Like, it's not that it's the hardest thing in the world. It's just... It's not that I'm out of checks. I just am out of easy checks. $5, huh? Because everything else is locked behind something I'm going to have to improvise to access. I can check Pyramid while I'm here. That's another thing I can do. take that. What do we got? $20. Whatever. I'll take it. I like that Ori does the animation from Ori, like the pose from Ori when he picks up something new, instead of the default, like the way he bends forward and puts both hands up to show it off. That's specific to Ori. That's run out of fire rod if I don't get any more magic drops. Then I'm gonna be really up shit creek without a paddle. I have 6 arrows, 2 fire rod shots, and a dream. Well, at least has to have magic under it, right? God damn it. I don't need the health right now. I need magic. Ugh. Key of Misery Mire. Great. I do not want to have to go to Misery Mire. That's not what I wanted to hear. Or see. Great, I had to use arrows. Fortunately, this one should have arrows under it, yeah. Okay. There's my lamp. Okay, good. That's nice. That opens up a bunch of stuff in logic. Like all of Death Mountain. There's a basic shield. Better to have than to not, but... With the one key I have from this dungeon, let's see what we can grab. A map to Skullwoods. Okay. This is the last chest I can get until I find more keys or more items. Or both. Map of Eastern Palace. Yay. Alright, let's see what we can do for... Let's see, Palace of Darkness is red crystal, Turtle Rock is crystal, Skullwoods is crystal, Misery Mire is crystal, and Ice Palace is useless pendant, and Swamp Palace is green pendant. Okay. Now that I have that lamp, that only opens up one check in Eastern Palace, unfortunately. Let's go up. We're going up to Death Mountain. Just keep going. Just keep getting more items. Just keep checking more stuff. Eventually we'll complete it. We've been at 11 Triforce pieces for a while. I still don't have any weapons that don't require ammo of some kind, unfortunately. Which is not ideal. Oh, godsend. Alright. Oh my god, I forgot about the hoarders giving full magic. Okay, that's good to know. Hello, old man. First off, well, I guess I don't have hook shots, so there's not actually that much I can do on Death Mountain. I can get this item, which is 20 bucks. Thank you so much, old man. And I can get Spectacle Rock, and I can get the 2 items at Spectacle Rock, basically. Below and inside Spectacle Rock. And that's it. That's all I can do. I don't have enough health for Spike Cave, even though I have half magic in the cape. It's on top of Spectacle Rock. It's a heart piece. Might as well grab it since it's pretty quick to do. And another heart piece. Okay, well. I do desperately need the health, so I guess I'm grabbing both. Without Master Sword and Book of Medora, I can't do Tablet, so I just... the 2 Spectacle Rock items and Spike Cave. Oh wait, no, I can't do Spike Cave because you need the hammer for it. I forgot. You need the hammer to even get into Spike Cave. Huh. What now? What else does Lamp open up? The 1 Hyrule Castle check. I can go do that one. Didn't kill him? He didn't drop any arrows either. Great. Don't mind me, but fellas. After I do this check, I guess the only thing still open to me... well, Ice Palace is open to me, but I really don't want to do Ice Palace. If I can help it. And not all of Ice Palace is open to me, so... ideally, I will never touch that place. I still only got 1 big key, huh? Alright. Good to have, but doesn't help me in the immediate. Oh, this is rough, man. I've already got more heart pieces than I got in my entire last run, which is amusing. Can't do any more in Mountain Cave. I guess I can do Tower of Hera. First 2 checks at least. It's more check density than I have elsewhere. Goodness. Oh. I actually have to use bow to hit the crystal switch. I don't have any other way to do it. I mean, I'll take the 10 arrows. I need those. Okay, a bottle. Check that. God, what else is open to me? There's the one check in Eastern Palace. I might as well grab that one. I'm really running dry on stuff I can do without a hammer. Or hookshot, or both. Or book. Book would open up a bunch of checks. I guess I can do... I don't know how much of Swamp Palace I can do without any keys, though. Get out of my way. Like, I have the big key of Swamp Palace, so I can get the big chest. But I don't have the hammer. Or the hookshot. So I can't actually even get into Swamp Palace proper. I can only do the first 2 checks. Whatever. Let's do the dark room. It's only 1 check, but it's 1 more check than I'll have otherwise. And I can do the first 2 checks in Swamp Palace if it comes to that. Wait, no, I gotta go the other way. There we go. I only spawned the 3 of them, but I missed one of my throws, so I still had to throw 4 pots. That's unfortunate. Get it. Without the big key, the only thing I can do is go to the big key chest now that I have lamp. But even so, that's only 1 check. It only opens up 1 check. Since I'm very limited in what I have access to, I need to make sure to try to refill on ammunition whenever I can. So I need to make sure to lift pots and pick up drops from enemies and stuff that I don't... all that stuff I don't usually think about. Why didn't that hit it? Hit it! Jeez. Compass. Great. It's useless. Where else is open with these items? Technically Zora is, but I really do not want to do Zora. already done South Loop. Done Ice Cave. I've done everything I can do down there. I've checked Sick Kid. I've checked Flute Kid. Checked Digging Game. I've checked Chest Game. Checked Sea House. I've checked the front of Thieves Town. I haven't done Skullwoods. I guess I'll check Skullwoods, even though there's only like 2 or 3 checks I can access in Skullwoods at the moment. But I'm just at a loss otherwise. Like, I don't know what else to do. Like, we have Skullwoods, and the first 2 checks of Swamp Palace. And, like, a few checks in Ice Palace, I guess. Like, I just have to dip my toes into dungeons and see if I can find what I'm missing to open up a bunch more checks. I don't have the big key. Can't access the big chest. But I can get 2 chests in Skullwoods, at least. Triforce piece, okay. I mean, I need those, but it's not what I was hoping for. I can get 3 chests, actually, because I had a key I didn't know about. Ten arrows, okay. I'll take that. Oh, 4 chests, actually. Hook shot! Oh god, that opens up a lot. Okay, good. I finally found a helpful item. This is a useless room. It's something I can use in combat with most enemies. Not with these guys, though. Give me that. And then get me out. There's one more chest I can do. I can open. Having the hook shot to just shove things out of the way with is so nice. $50. Hey, I'll take it. Alright, let's get out of here. And go to Swamp Palace, I suppose. Yeah, because now that I have the hook shot, that opens up a bunch more checks in Swamp Palace that I didn't have access to before. I'm glad I did it in this order. Wait, can I even get to Swamp Palace? Not without the hammer, right? Is there a way to get to Swamp Palace from here? Yeah, there is. I gotta go the other way. I gotta come around the other way. I have to go through Village of Outcasts to get there. You can't latch onto that. Oh, I should do this cave as well. I didn't think to do it before. This was the first. I was planning on picking this up like immediately as soon as I found the mirror, but I never did come here and grab this. Once I got the moon pearl and could actually get it. And it's a Triforce piece. Okay, I'll take that. See ya, bitch. See, I don't even have the sword at all, much less the master sword. Okay. I can only access a little bit of the Swamp Palace. That's a lie. I can access most of the Swamp Palace. In fact, I can finish Swamp Palace. Maybe. Maybe. I'm not sure, actually. I might be locked out early on without any keys. I'm not sure. We'll see. Yep, that's not guaranteed to have a key in it. I can't get in at all. Literally a single check. Literally a single check without any keys. Sword. Oh, great. I have to go into Ice Palace with no mail and 7 hearts and no sword. At least I have the hook shot to deal with the fucking penguins. Ow. It's just 20 bucks. I was hoping it was a piece of heart. Wait, no, I need to stay in the light world here. I'll take that. Okay, before I tried, I'm not going into Ice Palace on 1.5 hearts. I can't give you any money, lady, because I need all this that I have for King Zora. But I might be back, depending on how things go in Ice Palace. Require bombos? I don't know how many checks I'll be able to do in here. I'm very unfamiliar with this dungeon because I usually skip most of it. I know there's at least one here that I can get without needing any keys. It's just a red rupee. No, I want that. Okay. I don't know if I have access to any more checks in this dungeon. I don't know the logic properly. Okay. Oh, great, this room. Okay, I got through without taking any damage. That's a first. I'm not going to bother doing the bomb skip, because I'm pretty sure I can't even finish this dungeon, and I just want the checks. And the bomb skip doesn't help you. It avoids a bunch of checks. So. And also, I've been really shaky on that bomb skip recently. This controller doesn't help. Controller has a weirdly big dead zone for movement, so it makes fine-tuning your movement for bomb skip really tough. Actually, like, this controller is not good for it. Oh, I can do Zora. Okay. Let's see if there's any more checks I can do over here. Ow. I don't have magic powder. Get on that thing, please. Okay. Isn't there... Yeah. Oh. Thanks so much, game. I think I need hammer to go any further, right? Oh, nope, there's a little bit more. Oh, I see. I know I need hammer to get the last two checks. I don't know if the last two are the only two that are left. No, there's one more that I can do without hammer. Right? God, I'm just not familiar with this dungeon. I usually skip it. Yeah, there's one more in this room I can do without hammer. It's the room after this that requires hammer. And it's my Cane of Samaria. Which, as good of an item as it is, does not help me at all. How do I not have any big keys, man? Jeez. Let's just pop a little BRB here. I gotta think about this. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let me get rid of this awkward BRB placeholder. I'm genuinely stumped a little bit here. Where can I even go that I haven't already cleared? Can't do Tower of Hera. I can't get to Desert Palace because I don't have book or flute. If I had book or flute, I could get into Desert Palace and almost full clear it. The only thing I wouldn't be able to access is the big chest because you don't need the big key to get to the boss of Desert Palace. I can do the beginning of Aghanim's Tower, but I really don't want to have to. I can't do any more in Palace of Darkness. I can't do any more in Tower of Hera. I can't even get into Desert Palace. I can't do any more in Eastern Palace. I can't get into Turtle Rock. I can't get into Misery Mire. I might be able to get into Ganon's Tower. Now that I have Hookshot. Wait, I have Hookshot. What am I saying? I've opened up a ton of checks with Hookshot. What am I saying? I totally forgot that I hadn't done any checks on Eastern Death Mountain. Because I didn't have the hookshot last time I was here. So now I can do Eastern Death Mountain. I can do... Oh, it doesn't work on him, huh? I can do seven checks over here. And I have mirror, so I can make it easier on myself. By doing a little block deletion. Teehee, teehee. What do you got for me? Triforce piece. Compass of Misery Mire. Great. I only need 5 more Triforce pieces. Are we clear on that? I only need 5 more Triforce pieces, and I have one singular big key to Swamp Palace that I can't even access. Where's my bombs? Blue mail. Understood. Blue rupee. Small key to Ganon's Tower. Okay, I now have 8 hearts to use. Unbelievable. Okay. I can check what's on the floating island. It is 300 rupees. That's not necessary. I have enough rupees for everything. I don't have a hammer, so I can't do this. So I gotta do it I gotta go the long way. I forgot about that. Whoa! Might as well do Spiral Cave. It's an awful long commitment for just one check, but I'm kind of running out of options here. There's not that many checks left available to me within logic. Okay, let's go to Dark World and get a couple more checks that way. I got 2 more checks here. No, they're not down here. What am I doing? Probably still can't do Spike Cave. Unless this is the shop, that's right. The other side is the useful one. This is block deletion. Potion, or a bottle, and another piece of heart, or piece of Triforce. I can check which medallion I need. I don't have boots. Or wait, no, I don't need boots. I can do Hookshot Cave. I need bombos, but I can't get up there without hammer. I can do Hookshot Cave and get that 300 rupees that I may or may not need. I don't know, probably not. Ten bombs. Okay, that's useless. I already had 10 bombs. A small key to Hyrule Castle. Great. No, wait, that was Hyrule Castle, not Aghanim's Tower. Small key to Skullwoods. That doesn't necessarily help at all. And a piece of heart. Don't worry about it. Okay. See if I can get it again as tower with 0 crystals again. That'd be really funny. Uh-oh. Oh. Wow. 2 hearts on contact, 1 heart. Oh, I can't get in. What do I need? 2 crystals. Okay. Could be worse. Oh, I can't do Spike Cave because I need... That was surprisingly unhelpful. For how many checks that was? Like, it didn't actually unlock anything for me. I guess I'll go do Zora and hope that he's feeling generous. I'm not sure what else to do, honestly. Well, I can do this now. Bitch. Oh. Oh. You can't hookshot onto those rocks, huh? Strange. Oh, bitch. Alright, assuming Zora doesn't give me anything helpful, what's even left that I could check? Not much, honestly. I might have to change my tracker type. Triforce piece. Okay, I gotta change my tracker type because I'm out of ideas. I need to do the key sanity map tracker. Oh, that redid everything. Okay. I had Skullwoods key. No, not Skullwoods. Swamp Palace big key. And I have these. Okay, I think that's all the items. Moon Pearl. Forgot about Moon Pearl. And shield. And this was 2. And I have 1 for not tower, castle. I have 1 for you. 2, 2, 3. Okay. And I have bombos. Forgot about bombos. And we know this is crystal. And that's it, really. I haven't gotten it. Okay. Needing to change my tracker type in the middle of a run is annoying. Why won't you... don't want pinned locations? I don't care about pinned locations. I want my tracker to work better. Work properly. I want to be able to see... whatever. Alright. It's just bombs. I don't care. Okay. So while this ad break is running, I'm going to mute my mic and just go through this map here and see if I can figure out what checks I've missed. There is actually a check that I forgot about. There's a few checks that I didn't think about. Okay. I forgot about the bombable shack in Village of Outcasts. I'm gonna check that, and if it's not there, I'm out of ideas. I'm reasonably... I need to also check the ledge. Because I have hookshot and I can... Well, I don't need hookshot to do that. You just need Titan's Mitt and Cape. Okay, so there are not very many checks, honestly, that I haven't already done. It's astonishing to me that I only have one big key. Like, really? How the fuck? Oh wait, no, I have two big keys. One of them is guaranteed to be in vanilla because it has to be there. I have one big key. And there were literally 3 checks that I wasn't sure about on the map that I had access to. One of which is the shack down here that I often forget about. Oh, me away. Alright. Let's go check Pyramid. I don't remember if I checked it or not. Can't get to it from here. I have to go around the other way. And I should check Ledge as well, because I forget what was up there. I knew Ledge and Pyramid, and after that, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. It's a map. Oh, the hookshot just murders those things, huh? Alright, so I'm just gonna mark that as checked. Since it's just a map and I don't care. Oh, while I'm in the Dark World, I might as well. Let's see. Turtle Rock is... Palace of Darkness is... Ice Palace is... What Palace is... Goldwoods is... And Misery Mire is... Okay. Feels better. It's crazy how I have so many items, but I feel so limited anyway. Like, I've got so many items, but it doesn't feel like it because there's so many items that are still locked. Like, this almost feels like an impossible seed. There's literally one item left that I know I have access to. And I might have already picked it up and just forgotten. I don't remember if I've gone to Pyramid yet in this seed. Yeah, it's already gone. What do I do, man? What do I do? I'm out of checks. I don't know what to do. I'm genuinely stumped. I'm genuinely stumped. I might have to go in the Discord and beg for help. Because I do not know what to do. gonna check what's on the ledge over here, because I never did look at it. Even though I can't get to it, I still want to know what's up there, so I can know how screwed I am. And I guess I can check. It is a Triforce piece. Okay. No, I didn't want to clear it. Damn it. I'm not used to this tracker. I don't know how to undo that thing I just did. Like, how do I bring that back? I'm genuinely stumped, man. Like, what do I do? Excuse me? Hey. Excuse me. Controller? Are you gonna... Hello? What's going on here? Why is my controller suddenly not working? Hello? Let's unplug it and plug it back in, I guess. No, that's not working either. What's going on here? I don't want, now my controller's not even working. I'm stumped on the seed, my controller stopped working. It's lit up, why isn't it? Hold on, I guess I'll... Down, right. A, Y, X. Yeah, this is... What's going on? What is happening here? Okay, so it's recognizing my controls, like in the input customization, in the input configuration here, it's recognizing it, but it's just not doing anything. Okay, let's reset. Let's reset the game. That did not help. Well, if my controller won't work, and I'm stumped by the seed anyway, I guess I'm just gonna end stream. Like, I don't know what's going on. Why isn't my controller doing anything? Why is my controller not working? That's actually weird. Like, it looks like it should be, and it's reading it. What if I just... Okay, so it is reading inputs. It's just not reading my controller's inputs. No, I'm not just ending stream over this. Hold on. Let me... Give me a second here. Here we go. It's not perfect. It's very much work in progress. At least I have something for this. Okay, it is reading my inputs. It is working. It's just not doing anything. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Now it's working. Okay. I guess I just had to reboot. Okay, let's get rid of this half-finished picture. Okay. Not that it matters, because it doesn't change the fact that I'm still stumped by this seed. I don't know what to do. I guess the best thing I can do is go to each dungeon in turn and see if there's anything I missed. I know I haven't missed anything in Eastern. I guess I have to go to Aga Tower. Just cause what else am I gonna do? And there's one check there I can access, apparently, according to my tracker. There's one check I can access in Aga Tower. Last thing I wanted to do is Aga Tower without a sword. This is a small key to Dark Palace. That's Desert Palace. Okay, that opened up a bunch of checks in Palace of Darkness. Great. Love that. I have to go to Sanctuary. I don't have Hammer, so I have to go the long way around to get back to Palace of Darkness. Let's mark this on my... Oh, I don't have sword, right. I forgot for a second. I'm starting to think that this seed just outright does not have swords in it. At all. Considering I still have none of the, like, progressive sword upgrades. Which means that I did the settings wrong, and it's not the way I wanted it to be. I thought swordless would mean, like, it could be swordless because it randomizes the sword alongside everything else, but apparently that's not how it works. And what I actually want to select is randomized, which I thought meant random setting, but no, it means it's randomized like everything else normally is, apparently. Please go away. Oh, it's just a hint NPC. I thought it was a shop. Great. Actually, what I can do is go talk to the old man. Go talk to the priest and get a heal that way. When I only have 8 hearts, gotta take what you can get. I'm actually running out of checks to do. This was supposed to be another quick and easy seed. The only thing I changed was disabling, like changing sword from vanilla to swordless. And sword doesn't even block that many checks. It blocks, I think, 2 if you don't have a sword. It blocks checking Mothula, or Mothula Arena, I should say. And it blocks checking Aghanim. Which, Aghanim isn't even a check. He does open a check though, so it is technically like he opens a check in the lumberjack tree, so it is technically still opening a check to be able to fight him, I suppose. So it is 2 checks behind having a sword. Okay, now that I have a key, I can access more of Palace of Darkness. What an annoying line this will be if this is what I had to do. This is the check I'm choosing to do because you get more checks this way. You get 3 instead of just 1. It's possible I'm making a mistake. Won't know until I check the spoiler log. Piece of heart. Okay. It's nice to have a bit more health. I appreciate that. Small key to Turtle Rock. Ugh. I can't even get into Turtle Rock without a hammer. And the Ice Rod, which is useless except for fighting Trinex. I can't possibly have soft locked myself. Right? But that's all I can do in here. I guess there is something else I can do in here. I take that back. I take that back. It's unfortunate. I wish it wasn't what I have to do, but it's the only thing I can think of that's left. Oops. What the hell? There it is. There we go. I didn't even need to do that. Whatever. This doesn't open up any checks at all. I just realized because I come down Yeah, I go down these stairs, and then there's a hammer. There's hammer pegs all around me. This opens up nothing. This opens up literally nothing. Did I accidentally generate an impossible seed? How do I only have one big key? That's unreal. I am out of checks. Like, I can check what's on... I don't remember what's on... Lumberjack Ledge. And I don't remember what's in... Library. But I can't get to either of those anyway, so what does it matter? I need the Hyrule Castle Tower key to get to Lumberjack Ledge. And I need... boots to get to... It's a heart container. Okay. Useful, but... or good, but not useful. Doesn't unlock anything. I am completely stumped. I guess it's time to crack out the spoiler log. I am gonna go check what's on... I guess there's nothing for it but to check spoiler log. Did I ever check Sick Kid? I don't think I did. Let's go check Sick Kid just to be sure. Just to be sure. Just to be sure. I'm pretty sure I did, but let's be sure. Yeah, his eyes are open. Yeah. I can't check Magic Bat. I can't check Hammer Cave. It's a key, right? A small key? Yeah. Alright, we're checking... well, we're checking the spoiler log. Where's my hammer? My hammer is in Desert Palace. Where's my book? My book is in Tower of Hera. Where's my Tower of Hera key? It's in Dark World. Hype Cave. What? I never did Hype Cave. No, I did do Hype Cave. Because I have the skull... no, I don't have the Skullwoods big key. I didn't do Hype Cave? How did I miss doing Hype Cave? That's like the #1 check you do when you first gain access to the Dark World. I guess I just never did Hype Cave. Okay. Alright. Okay. I only have myself to blame, I suppose. I just never did Hype Cave, I guess. It's weird to think that I missed Hype Cave. I guess I just wasn't thinking about it. Because I've been down in that area so many times. Like, I've been into Swamp Palace and I just didn't check Hype Cave. I didn't even consider that as an option because, like, of course I checked Hype Cave. Why wouldn't I? You know? Like, it doesn't make any sense not to check Hype Cave. But apparently I didn't. It also has the Skull Woods big key in it, apparently. Yeah, I guess I just never went over here. Wild. It does feel a bit strange. Yeah, it's not open. I never went in here. What a wild thing to forget. Okay, what do we got? Compass, useless. Thieves' Town compass, okay. And we got the big key of Hera. Yeah, there it is. And the big key of Skull Woods. Wow. Hype Cave bringing the hype as usual. Alright, off we go to Hera. Crazy. It's incredible. I'm only 3 Triforce pieces away from completing the game, by the way. And I just have nothing, man. Well, not nothing, but like, I'm out of checks completely. Almost. There's a few things that unlocked from getting those big keys. I can check Tower of Hera, which is apparently where something important is. I don't even remember what it was. I just checked something I didn't have, and it was in Tower of Hera. I checked something I didn't have, it was in Desert Palace. I checked for Book of Medora, which it said was in Tower of Hera, and then I checked where the Tower of Hera big key was, and it said it was in Hype Cave. So I had to do a little string there, but oh! Please step on it. What the fuck? Good lord. Phew. I guess I should raise this so you can see more of it. Around my fat head. Wait, what do I fight Moldorm with? Can you beat Moldorm without? Wait. Let's be safe. It is from the boss. Okay. I guess you can use the hammer? God, fighting Moldorm without the sword is gonna be terrible. You must be able to use the hammer on it, though. I can't think of anything else that could even hit it. Oh, wait, I don't have the hammer. Oh, it's not Moldorm. Okay, where's my... God, just... Give me this. Why can't I hit him with the fire rod? I'm out of magic. I don't think I have any other weapons that can hit him. I know arrows don't work. I tried that before. No, that didn't hit me either. I have to use one of my blue potions. Good thing I had that. And he drops the Book of Medora. Unreal, man. I cannot believe that was the answer. And now I've opened up a bunch of checks. Well, actually, no, I haven't opened up a bunch of checks. Because I don't have the Master Sword. Well, I did open up enough checks. But I don't have the Desert Palace big key. Oh my god. Alright, well... I can still clear Desert Palace without the big key. I just can't open the big chest. A little bit more delayed than I expected. Oh, it also doesn't kill him in one hit. Okay. No reason not to use the hookshot then. Oh, look at Ori. So cute. Big doe eyes. What a nightmare of a seed. And it's my fault. Again. So, the thing is, yes, this seed is a nightmare. But it's my fault that it's a nightmare. Because I intentionally picked settings that were much more difficult than I anticipated them being. Like, the settings I picked were a lot more hazardous to my sanity than I expected them to be. A small key to Swamp Palace. Okay, so I can get in there now. There's my hammer. That opened up so many fucking checks. Ouch. And a big key of Dark Palace. Palace of Darkness. The palace specifically chosen for darkness. Darkness's palace. That palace. I think that's twice in this one run I've done that joke. Alright, what am I missing for not having Pegasus boots? A heart. Great. Alright. Give me this. 2 more. Kinda hate that I accidentally chose garbage ass settings. That's unfortunate. I took damage from that thing. Literally one of the easiest enemies in the entire game. So much for me getting some health back. Oh, it's awful convenient. Alright, let's see what boss we're fighting in this dungeon. Because this is the green pendant. The pendant of courage. So it unlocks the Hasperla check. Oh, I do need the big key to get in. I thought this was a dungeon where you didn't need big key to get to the boss. Never mind. I'm gonna take my hammer and fuck off, I guess. Really did only get 3 boxes, huh? Ouch. Wait, if this is a swordless seed, I wonder. If there's really no sword in the seed at all, does that mean that I can just activate the tablets with the Book of Medora alone? I normally need the Book of Medora and the Master Sword in order to open these tablets. But if there's no swords in this seed whatsoever, which I think I did accidentally set it to be that way, then keep trying to press select to pull up my item menu. I'm not sure why. Yeah. Wow. 20 bucks. Hey, 20 bucks, 20 bucks. How many times am I gonna make that joke? God damn it. Why am I making that same joke every single time? Okay, while I'm here, I might as well do Spike Cave. If I have enough health for it, I hope I do. Actually, I really don't think I do. Hold on. I need to go talk to the old man. I might as well just save and quit if I gotta talk to the old man to get some health. I don't think I have enough health to do Spike Cave without Pegasus boots. But we're about to find out. If I die doing this, then oh well. It's been a while since I've died to anything in this game, so, you know. I guess I can make it with just the magic bar. And it's a Triforce piece. Alright, that was worth it. Okay. So now that I have the hammer, I can do Swamp Palace. You can full clear Swamp Palace, actually. Let's go do that. I like that dungeon. I love how the green grass makes the dark world look more normal than the regular world in this palette. That's amusing. Ouch. I think I'm gonna stop doing Key Sanity after this. Oh, I forgot. Because as much as I like having to do more in dungeons, I don't know the dungeons well enough. So, like, I get to a point where I'm like, oh, there's this many items that are missing, and all of them are in dungeons, and I don't know exactly how many items are available in each dungeon based on the items that you have. I don't know how many items are in each dungeon. I know there's 14 in Palace of Darkness. I know there's 10 in Swamp Palace. I don't know all of the dungeons. I know there's 27 in Ganon's Tower. Like, but I don't know where all 27 are in Ganon's Tower. Like, I couldn't tell you how many are locked behind this item or that item. Like, I know there's some that are locked behind Hammer and some that are locked behind Cane of Samaria, and I know there's some that are locked behind Hookshot. But like, how many of each? I don't know. Castle Tower Key, great. Just what I didn't want to see. I kind of want to try to do the skip again. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can. I can. I can. Okay. Nope, didn't do it. There we go. Actually, I did have to do that because I didn't have the key. I guess the key was just right there, probably. Triforce piece, we're done. We're fucking done. I'm out. I'm out. We're finishing this seed. I'm done. What an absolute train wreck. What an absolute disaster. Let's finish this and be done with it. Ultimately, I didn't even actually need to use the hammer. I was so fussed about not having the hammer and how many checks were locked behind hammer. I didn't need it. It wasn't necessary. Go figure. Alright. What a nightmare. I only managed to finish one dungeon. I only had half the keys. Goodness. I'm gonna go eat my dinner. I'm gonna clear my head of this nonsense that just happened on stream. Wait a minute, did it say your Uncle Robin Hood because he gave me the bow? That's kind of sick. They call him a swimming boy because he gave me the flippers. That's wow, okay. I guess these little blurbs are changed based on what item goes where. That's kind of cool. No. I learned my lesson about clicking swordless in the settings. That does mean literally swordless. There were no swords in the seed at all. I am very happy I chose Triforce Hunt for that. The seed would have been an absolute nightmare otherwise. I'm just waiting for the final tally. I want to see how many items I ended up with, even though I didn't even go in the majority of the dungeons, because I couldn't. Oh, it has my stats at the end too here. I want to see these. Put this mic down a little bit. I was planning on doing a third one tonight. After how that one went, I mean, that one was bad because I messed up the settings, not because, you know, it was evil or anything. Like, it's my fault for doing the settings incorrectly. Time found. I did not get Pegasus boots. I did not get flute. 16-minute mirror. I killed one boss. I killed one boss. I ended up having to use a lot of magic. Of course I had no bonks. I didn't have the Pegasus boots. Well, I only died twice, huh? $120 out of 216 items. Man. Considering, like, Turtle Rock and Ganon's Tower is like... That's like 50 checks in those two dungeons alone, and I didn't set foot in either. And I couldn't finish most of the dungeons. Like, man. I got one pendant. I am gonna do one more. I am gonna do one more seed. But this time, swords is randomized. Please randomize the swords. Let's turn on basic item placement. Let's make this easier on myself. Rename. And oh wait, hold on. What's going on here? I'm like activating and deactivating. That's what happened before. That's what happened before. That's why my keys stopped working. That's why my controls stopped working. Hold on, I gotta reset my thing because I don't know what I don't know what key presses I did there. Okay, what was I doing? Right. What's that? Okay. Let's cut this, paste it in here. And then reset this. And I wish I could... Why does the map go away instead of the pinned locations that I don't care about? Like, I don't care about pinned locations. I don't use those. Can I turn those off? Layout. Tracking. No, I don't want to do that. That's messing with my... I don't like how this resizes itself. I wish I could get it to... Nope, you can't. It won't go flush. It just won't go flush. Okay. Well then. Let's just do this. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Let's get this seed loaded up and let's do one more. Okay. Nope. Okay. We're good. Oh, I'm gonna do another little flash here. Well, I guess I might as well just stay live. It's fine. I think I'm still Ori, so... I think I was Ori for all three of these, you know. Okay, I do want to stop stream, actually.